Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Hey, Mad Matt, how's it going? I literally was streaming like on test mode, so it wasn't actually going through. So I'm doing a sound check, going through my whole beginning spiel, and it's like there's no one here. I'm like, what? That's no, I understand no one here, but it was literally like I can't even find my own stream, and I was like, oh, I was streaming to a test mode, and that's why. So I'm assuming we can all hear me now, and we can go ahead and get this party started. So I'm going to go ahead and turn down this ticky ticky tick tick tick, and go from there. So hello and welcome to Kasara's Casual Corner. I am chaos itself. So mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Legit. I was like, ugh. So welcome to our tag team stream between myself and Drake Karama. I will start us off with our follower suggestion box that we pulled out. We had 2 suggestions in there that we thought that we could absolutely play today, because I was like, 1, they seem like really awesome games, and 2, they seem like really awesome games, and 3, clearly they're clearly awesome games. So we're gonna do and start with West of Loathing. Cool. I mean, make sure I was in the title. I was like, did I put West of Loathing or did I put like Western Loathing? I don't know. I was all sorts of place. So without further ado, let's get this Mel Brooks show on the road and get to gleaming. And by gleaming, I mean gaming. See what we come up with. Okay, so right off the bat, I am playing with a controller. My trusty controller that I might need to pause the stream to go get batteries for. Alright. Give me 30 seconds. The first thing I didn't check was to make sure my controller had batteries. So I will be right back. And we're back with batteries. And then you discover fortuitously that you have the last 2 batteries in your entire home. So that's always fun. So let's take a moment to replace the batteries. Already tired. How's everyone's week? A really silly question, but How's that? A little bit better? Alright, and then positive here. There we go. I have success. Alright. So, now we have... Now we have no... There we go. Cool. Now I'm drowning the music out? How, do we meet halfway? Do we meet halfway? I'm trying not to do it in-game. I think I can do it specifically from here, but I can try doing in-game if I really have to. Oh, you got perfect? Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it right here. Then, we're good there. And we'll go back. Okay. So, welcome to West of Loathing. Let's... Though I'm really worried at the fact that I have... this will go well. Okay, so we have a new game. So what do we got here? Frank Walker. I am worth 547 meat. That makes me nervous. Who's this? This is the best Cartwright. Protagonizing. Okay. Frank Williams. It seems pretty normal. Who is this? Orson. I'm just gonna hit everything on the thing. Orson Bassett. Jay Wayne. What happened? Yeah. Do I hit these things? Apparently I can enter a first name. So, we're gonna do this. I can change my face and my name. Ah, okay. Well, first off, we changed my name. I'm always Kisara right now, so... Let's see. Since we're wanted for protagonizing anyway, why don't we bring Kisari from... What did I get? Kisari, what did I get? Sakari. Sakari. Alright, so we have Sakari. And then no, I refuse. I refuse. Let's see. Sakari. I see I'm Catast. Trophy. That is how you spell it. There we go. Yes! I bring out my alter ego for one time only. West of Loathing. Sakari Catastrophe. How do I change my face? I probably don't want to put some bullets in it. I'll change the name again in just a second. Wow. I like the... Ooh, I'm worth so much more. Yep. Okay, so now we can... Alright, I'm worth Sakari Catastrophe. Gold Blade is pretty good too, but Catastrophe will work. Catastrophe. Alright. Here we are. So this is me, Sakari Catastrophe. Reward 1,155 meat. That seems better. Look at this one to the right. Move, aim, fire. L2, R2. These fire. There shall be no more ducks. Oh! Does my thing keep going for as many as I keep shooting for? Raising your reward. Alright, the whole stream is just this, by the way. Like, that's it. This is a just chatting stream now. I'm gonna get it to 2. Let's see, I can get it to 2,000. That's what Sakari would do. Sakari would say, 1,000's too low of a reward for my presence in existence. There we go. 2,000 meat. I have aim. Right is aim, left is move my A button. We'll do this. How big CD do you want me to be? Well, I'll tell you what. We'll make you a deal. This is a blind playthrough, so how about this? Every so often, I'll just be like backseat open, like randomly throughout. Either for like I'm stuck, because obviously I will say I'm stuck, or I'll just be like, all right, what you got for me in this random chaos of events? Sound like a good plan to you? Now that I got my reward of 2,000, Sakari says I'll run the show, except for when I deem others fit or necessary, or when I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Let's start. Play a Sakari catastrophe. We're ready to get going. Are you? Bet your bottom dollar I am. Okay. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. So I'll tell you what. Which one should I be? I'll leave it up to you. I'll go ahead and make this character choice open to the populace. Feel free. Cowpuncher, Bean Slinger, or Snake Oiler. There are some permanent missable things, but nothing game-breaking. You'll be fine for a blind playthrough. Perfect. Keep in mind, like, I don't mind going back and replaying a whole game for missed achievement. I'm okay with that. Believe me. I actually just 100% at the juggler game we did last time. So yeah. Alright. Cowpuncher, Bean Slinger, or Snake Oiler. I had the strangest dream last night. I was choosing a character class. I have my rest and action all ready for Sakari, by the way. Alright, normally, I imagine I would... I don't even know what I would be. I'm normally a sniper character, so I imagine... be a Snake Oiler? Though, slinging beans sounds good, though it sounds terrible at the same time. Is totally replayable? This, I believe. So is the Henry Stickmin collection. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe, and it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, my mother said to pick the very best one, and you are it. I guess we're Bean Slinger. Okay. You believe Snake Oiler is the class is the shooty one? I don't know. Should I pick Bean Slinger anyway? I picked it on the random, so... we'll go with that. We'll go. So I just picked the Eeny, meeny, miny, mo random. We just started, Drake. I had to go get batteries anyway, so you're good. So it turns out that I picked the class because I dreamed it last night. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Bean Slinger is the mythical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Alright, so, do I want to be a Bean Slinger? What do you think? Let me go back. I see the other ones. Alright, Cowpuncher. Let's see. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable fella in a disreputable salon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable salon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Alright. And then, on the Snake Oiler, we have Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame the snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell the poison made from those oils. You've heard the snake oils are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west where all the best snakes live. You like the simplicity of cowpuncher? Alright. So I'm going to assume that Sakari, my alter ego, has chutzpah and moxie because I don't get to use those words very often. So we're going to be snake oilers. Alright, so this is my room. Look, I have pigtails. Oh, wait. There. Now I have pigtails. Here we go. I am ready. I am ready for the stream. Look at it. Matching and everything. I have pigtails. My character has pigtails. We are united. My character's pigtails, like mine, will be tangled in just a second. Alright, here we go. Almost there. I apologize for the scraping sound if you hear it. Alright, now, I am Sakari. Welcome to West of Loathing. You comb your hair one last time, you gain 1 XP. Well, you better believe I can comb my hair. There. Combed. This is not a comb. This is a claw, but I'll use it to the best of my ability. Because that's what you do out west. You use what you got. Alright, progress towards skill. 1 out of 5. Alright, let's see. Ben Danger and the Old Cabin. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Alright. Lou Brown and the Old Cellar. Oh, I love that one. Virginia Jones and the Secret of the Mine. My mom gave me this one a few years ago. Adventure of the Ancient Woods. Dad gave this to me when I was a kid. Rose Brown and the Mystery of the Forgotten Cabin. Oh, I read that one 10 times. Oh, hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. Done. I don't know what to do with it, but I have an item. R2 to check my inventory. Nope, that's not it. R2 to check my inventory. Let's see. Walking Stupid. You read the book from cover to cover and learned how to walk. Really stupid. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You got a perk. Stupid walking. You accidentally dropped the book and ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Whoops. This one is the... Okay, so I have to expect everything done and done. So I can actually... Let's see. Interesting. Am I? Guys, why am... What was that? Oh, is this stupid walking? Are you kidding? What? Oh my god. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west and taste my real dreams. Alright, a weird poster appeared here one night. Oh my god, am I about to join the Ministry of Silly Books? You pull a needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Or I can just let it play. Hey, Russell. How you doing? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. If you haven't seen, Jimmy Fallon and Michael Keaton did a kid theater for Birdman, where they had like 6-year-old kids. They told them the title of a movie was Birdman, and they said write a 2-minute script for it. And one of the scripts the child sent in, like they had Michael Keaton acting out a crow, and he would caw. And so Michael Keaton acting a caw was glorious. I will try to do it justice. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. The first rule of theater is don't be embarrassed by anything you do. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Oh, can I set him free? You are a stickman today, best perk. Hey, Luciana, how's it going? Yeah, that was one of the ones I posted. Or if I did, actually, if I did, I don't remember. If I didn't, I'll make sure I post it. Let's see. Ooh, I can set him free, because why would I leave a bird in a cage when I'm going out west? You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and then flies away to the west. All right, we let Russell go. See, oh, it gets worse. Let's go. Nothing on my hat rack today. Ooh, I can stack my firewood. 1 XP. Look at that. I am moving on up in the world, everybody. This hearth was the hearth and home. Can I turn off the fire? No, okay. Gonna miss Mama's cooking? I believe it. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. You'll miss the meals with the family, I imagine. Oh my God, this is killing me. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Über die Anzahl der Primzahlen unter einer gegebenen Größe. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. Oh, sorry, not Größe, Größe. I do not read German. I cannot translate this. Please do not ask me to. What was that? 2 more? What is it? On the application to dynamics of a general mathematical method previously applied to optics. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. An investigation of the laws of thought on which are founded the mathematical theories of logic and probabilities. The title just gives me a headache. What a weird kid. Oh my God. Oh, it's one in French. Envers mathématiques devariste Galois. Yep, gives me a headache saying it too. Corpus argumentorum Romanorum. Corpus argumentorum Romanorum. I never know what he's talking about. Well, our brother is smart as heck. Let's be real. All right. It's covered with all his weird diagrams and charts. Solutio problematis ad geometriam situs pertinentis. Don't we love Latin? Latin's our favorite, right? It's your kid brother's toy box. He loves stuff like this. You got an item, a puzzle cube. We haven't even left the house yet, and I'm already feeling, like, struck. Alright, we can fiddle with it. Your brother has already had most of it the way solved, but you figure out the last couple of moves. Skill up, 1 point, 3 out of 5. Go team, go. You've already solved it. If you solve it some more, you'll mess it up forever. Oh my God. By the way, this walking is killing me. Your family's farm. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. West is actually west. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yup, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Ooh, I get to choose. Picking locks, desert survival, or... If I don't pick this one, Drake will be mad at me. So, we're gonna pick the one about bartering. I am here to please all of my viewers. All right. There he is. There's Drake. The one about bartering? Oh boy. That's the one. Enjoy it. All right, we got mind your meat. Mad, I don't know if I can play this game for 2 hours. The book is called Mind Your Meat, which, let's be real, most men need to do anyway. I do know my audience. I know my audience very well. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will, Mom. Goodbye. She's not going to comment at all on the way I'm walking. I just wanted one more hug before I leave. All right, cool. Let's go talk to, I assume this is Dad. Your father morosely jabs at a haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. Okay. Thanks, Dad. Oh, is it? Yeah. Good. Quivering lip, right? Good luck out there. Be sure to tell you about your grandmother. No, be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. All right, his lip quivered enough. Oh, look, we have Nerd Brother. Love it. Ooh, dig through the haystack. I got a needle. I found a needle in a haystack. Dun, 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 dun. All right, bro. Your brother Rufus is standing there, looking nervous. He's pretty good looking nervous. All right, I'm going to give him his puzzle back. You hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. I say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are we going west? All right. So I can help people, seek my fortune, or get off this stupid farm. All right. I don't like number 3. I think farm life is wonderful, and kudos to people that can do it. I would like to, for my own personal sake, despite the fact that this is Sakari's chance to shine, that she is going to go and help people. I could go seek my fortune, but that's another day. You read the papers, Rufus. The people out in West are in trouble. They need all the help we can get. No, we're not doing fortune. You got bartering. You got bartering. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year, and that's statistics from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. Yeah, I'll miss you, Rufus. You give him a playful punch on the arm. And now, we make our way west. Right after investigating my new stuff. Oh, I got a needle that picks locks. Alright, in this briefcase, you keep your favorite snakes. I have... Let's see, there are a lot of snakes in this briefcase. I'll close it for now. This book is a guide to making the most of your meat by getting the best possible deal on every single thing you buy. Gives you the dickering skill. You learn the book from cover to cover and learn, among other things, that its cover price is way too high. You got a skill, well, dickering. Nice. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn it off to a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. Done and done. And now I have money. And a briefcase of snakes. Knowing this game, it could be literal. It could be a farm where you raise and harvest stupid things. That is true. It could be. I am walking funny, and maybe we raised that book. Like, let's be real. Let's head out west, shall we? Go west, young woman. The young, it says. Thank you. We are not skipping the opening credits. Director, Zach Johnson. Cinematographer, Victor Thompson. Film editor, Kevin Simmons. Dialect coach, Riff Connor. The one who's not teaching me yet. Stunt coordinator, Wes Cleveland. Key grip, Chris Moyer. You finally awake, who, me? Boom operator, Brian Ike. 200 miles later. This is also generic Southern. This is what everyone just assumes Southern sounds like, by the way. I got kicked off of the carrot farm. Well, bad news. The bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. Now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Oh, you're finally... Oh, okay. I see it. I was like, you're finally awake. What? Oh. Apparently, according to Drake, west of Loathing is also, like, the entrance to Skyrim. Get a turnip. I got a dusty turnip. Where's this? Buffalo gals up. He missed him. Where's the bar? That's a lot of hiccups. Yuck. Oh, did I just step in horse poop? And I stepped on the thing. Let's see. Sign on BS Horsery. Says gone drinking. There's a chunk of wood. I'll take that. I'll take a broken board. Alright, dirt water is 300 miles. I need to get a horse. Okay? That's fine. Go to the bar. As soon as you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves to get your attention.
Hey, where's your hat, dagnammit?
Well,
You can't drink here without a hat, 'tain't proper.
I had no... The dialect coach didn't really call me. I'm making this up as I go along, by the way. Is there dialogue? Wait, Mad Max, I heard that there was like a dialogue coach. Is there actually people speaking in the game? I must buy an Arabian horse of war. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box to the next door. You look through the hat box and find a battered derby. That looks like something you'd wear. Alright, so now I have a floppy derby hat. Thanks,
Pete.
Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if what, twitchy nod.
Hey, gal.
Yeah?
Yeah, West. If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know.
Well,
No pressure.
alright, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, dude. Alright, so now I have a derby hat. Oh, you can't hear all the voice actors? I wonder why you were speaking over them. I hear no voice actors whatsoever. Yeah, I have no voices. Like, not one. So I'm like... I was like, why is there a dialect coach when there's no dialect? Yeah, I don't even know how to get dialect. Matt says I'm teasing. I'ma send Sakari after you. I'm like freaking out looking for it. Mad Matt's here playing the game, playing the stream, and well within west of Loathing territory, apparently. Tease Kisara. Oh no, I don't want to go outside. I want to go inside. Okay, I have a hat. Boring Spring Saloon. First off, if I take a hat, I take a hat. Like, it's mine. Like, I'm not leaving nothing. I had no hat. Alright, let's talk to this guy. What do you say, Pete?
Who mean? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, Thunder Nation. There's a ghost in my chaps.
Uh-huh. Bye, Pete. Alright. There are two playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card. From the how to play poker card that came with the deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. All right, and we know our audience again, right, everyone? So if we don't play this poker game, you know how it goes. All right, can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down right before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of tens plus a 2, 3, and a king. Bet aggressively or bet conservatively? Aggressively. Yeehaw! I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay. Read them and weep. You show a pair of tens plus 2, 3, king. The guy on the left has a full house. And 2 jacks and 3 aces. And the guy on your right somehow got a straight flush. 2 through 6 of hearts. What? Alright, first off, the fact that they have hornswoggling as a skill set, I approve. So here you go, Mad Matt. Let's hornswoggle them, shall we? You explain that the jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy a total of 21 points to the gal on the right's 20, and you're plus 25 a king. And the king represents, oh hey, look over there. They look, and when they look back, they don't notice 10 meat missing from their piles. You collect your winnings and stand up, thank you for helping them with the game, and you gain 50 meat and walk away. Wag them horns. Happily! Alright, so that's how we play poker in this game, apparently. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking that it's absolutely disgusting. Well, I will say this. Mad Matt did say that we get rewarded for doing things. So, we are going to do them. We're going to look inside. Prepare yourself, everyone. This is a squeamish stream. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining on the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Before you even touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. It's like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like vomit trough. Mesquite BBQ eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes it sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. I'm already too far gone, guys. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out, the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. We got a nasty ring. Hooray. Go team. Go team go. It's now equipped. I get +1 muscle, +1 moxie, and +1 mysticality. So, there you go. This guy is sleeping. I wasn't. I'm getting chastised. You've already plumbed the depths of this platoon on your own depravity, and you should be ashamed of yourself. I am. Goodbye. Alright. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you read a sign taped to the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowgirl. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Sakari. What brings you to our little backwater? Oof, the struggle is real. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having so much luck so far. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. More of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Okay, let's ask about the railroad. Excuse me. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad from back east. They're trying to run a line from Frisco, having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one big thing or another. Big company, that. Alright. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by these darn cows. Lots of opportunity there. Pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head there my way myself. You mentioned errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg's always falling apart one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff certainly ain't standing there to have anyone doing his job for him. Anything else? I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in the gulch didn't wipe his boots, so I've got spores anywhere. Ooh, goblin jobs. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you, and you'll need this. Alright, weak fungicide. Who's the lady drinking the whiskey out of a beer mug? Let's see, that's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family in a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustration about it. That's specific. Alright, and then who's the fellow in the bar next to me? Let's see. Well, might be you should ask that yourself, seeing as he's right there. He won't bite you. Oh, that guy? With a straw hat? At some point, I will bring... Susie was the partner you went with? Oh, so you can actually pick whoever you want in these bars. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. I want to know. Thank you for letting me know. Cause, howdy, I'm Sakari. I'm about to make Horace Chris. Hey, K-Dog. Welcome to West of I'm sorry. I'm Sakari today. Hey, K-Dog. Welcome to West of Loathing. My casual corner stream here, and welcome to the hi, K-Dog. Howdy, Shikari, I'm Horace. And now that his name is Chris Horace, he is our partner. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hustler. Alright, I don't know what that is. You were stuck in a lengthy Zoom meeting? That is no problem. Don't you worry about that. We are kind of just starting off, so you're good to go. I'm the town horse selling guy. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses just flying out the door. So, business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't shown one in ages. Madman says, yes! With exclamation point. There are different partners and different horses to choose from, depending on how well you search the tutorial town. Okay. Well, since I like searching things, I'm getting a shirt that says I just do side quests. Why are you drinking here instead? Yup. I mean, being here and drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how to keep escaping one of them vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it got 4 legs and a back to shit on. Come see me at the table. I'll be happy to show it to you. All right. And this is Susie. Howdy, Susie. Maybe I should go with the girl from Encanto. Howdy, cowgirl. Howdy, cowgirl. Who's gonna be searching this platoon for her teeth if she don't leave me in peace? Okay, bye-bye then. All right, see ya. It was a piano. I should probably leave him alone. Well, darn. Can I go behind the bar? No, I cannot. Alright, here we go. Ooh, pile of newspapers. What's this? You got a Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1985. 1895. Alright, the goblins shout, Bree Yark! And now we fight. Alright, gotta jump on them. So I have an action point. I see that you all can't see what's behind me, so I have shooting. I have action melee with this piece of wood. You see there? I have snakes. I have more snakes. Or surrender. Chris. Draw. Here we go. Shoot. Ouch. What is this? Weak fungicide. Won't end your turn. This will deal 25 damage, assuming it's a target. I'm assuming I should... Oh, literally like this. Use fungicide. You are now dead. Victory! Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Yeehaw! Moxie level 2. Anything else we can take down here? A crate of Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. Yes, you better believe it. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. Combat sound effects ain't playing? Ah, because I have them off for some reason. I did not know that. Alright, I'll make sure that the next time we have combat, you'll hear it. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Oh my god. I think I could just spend the whole stream just watching you walk. I took care of that goblin. Aw, thank you kindly, Sakari. I knew a stand-up gal like you the moment you walked in here. He grabs under the bar, grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. Least I can do by way of thanks. I am Kasara always turning off random sounds and music. Alright, I don't keep my music high because it's actually kind of distracting to hear me think sometimes. Like, Drake listens to his music at full blast. Alright, here we go. So we did all that. We got 310. Let's see if we can talk this. Oh, she's still mad at us. You already have a hat. Why would you need two? I like the point. They don't have enough meat left to bother with. Now they're playing for spiders. I'm gonna walk away now. What'd you say, Pete?
Well, heck, I say all kind of things. For instance, Karn sarn at some razafrazing machine punched me in my onions.
Madman, if you don't say consarn at some razafrazing machine punched me in the onions at any point in your lifetime from here on out, you've missed opportunities. Alright. Let's see what we have. The sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Streams. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Depends on the work. Exactly. It's almost time for the thing. Oh, is it now, K-Dog? I gotta make that channel point 1 million. As a matter of fact, I am. And depends on the work. Or no, I'm not. Sure, I'm looking for work. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. And, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go get it back for me. Alright, why don't you do it yourself? You're the sheriff and all. I gotta stay here and practice my cherry tipping. Not a giveaway. He's got his channel points up. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that because I'm sending a deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. And he takes out his pistol and hands it to me. Now I got a deputy's pistol. A deputy? You deputized a gun? Demaze is here. Welcome in, Demaze. Happy Monday, happy Monday. We are playing West of Loathing, and it's already ludicrous. Ludicrous. Still in the town, or the beginning of town, really. Deputy, you deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Let me write down where the Fricker Gang hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered now the Fricker Gang's hangout. Alright, so now we're gonna go get back the door. Oh wait, I want to see something. Can I see these? Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Reward 200 meats. Help wanted. Poster artist. Apply in person at Yuma Marshal's office. And wanted. Buy me Fricker for face thieving. Like face? I'm like here, like you look at me like I'll steal your face. Like face thieving? What is that? What? Ooh, dirty mug. Like, do you... Yeah, I saw, yeah, I did, right, Matt. Just as I was about to leave, I was like, ooh, Matt, there it is. Mugs. Step right up. Brad's name trades the game. I don't think your name is Braid. Howdy. Braid. What are you trading? Well, Madden, today I am trading lots of soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides to that adventure, so I will trade a fine pocket watch. Alright, so I can do some dickering. Alright, time for some dickering. Which I assume means bartering. How about some free dynamite, Madam, I must admit, you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. Well, I got a dynamite. I got a dynamite for free. Alright, we'll come back when we have soap, I guess. Who is this? Alice MD. The doctor is closed. And it says, get lost. Go team. Go team, go. Whatever else could it mean? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid and he smiles at you. Well, howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, my name is Bill, Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just coincidence. Oh. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, ha ha. No, it's actually quite nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus keeps you pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Guess what? I do have a newspaper. Oh, much obliged, partner. Now, let's see. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at the ore hole mine. It's yours if you go get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. And I got 3 XP. Thank you, Mr. Cactus Man. No one ever listens to the doctor. This is so true, Domains. It is a tragedy, especially when it comes down to drinking cactus beer. You would think that, hey, cactus beer will definitely turn you into a cactus. Probably on the same level of if you eat too many oranges, you're going to turn orange. You should probably stop. Behind the outhouse at the ore hole mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper in my face before you leave. All right, here you go. Now he's got a newspaper. Oh, loose dirt. That's what I need the shovel for. Okay, hold on. So I say I have some mugs. I already have the deputy pistol. It's equipped. Nurse, the nurse brandy, too cheap to consider drinking it, and given your legendarily low standards, that's saying something. I only went into a spittoon one time. Like, it's talking to me like I do it all the time. Alright, so I don't have anything else I can do with that. I have snakes, but I don't need snakes yet. Okay, so we have a map. Here's the thing. Make your own darned guide to Boring Springs and its environs. I'm done. I'm done. So what? Oh, Topeka. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? Alright, so Hey, miss, you seen my horse anywhere? Canaville. Drinking. Cheese. Hiccups were my specialty. Okay, so... Gross. I don't want to keep stacking in the horse poop. Alright, so let's use this, and we're going to go to the Frigger Gang hangout. Alright, I am ready. Can I sneak up on him? Like this? Thud Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a nap. Okay, Mad Matt. Time for some backseating. I don't actually like shooting people when they're asleep, and the maze is in the house, so I'd rather look good. Is waking them up gonna, like, announce to the crowd, or can I wake him up and be like, kind of thing? Kisara, what on earth did you do to get banned from an entire town? Well, I did the entire Oklahoma musical backwards, from the ending to the beginning, and I summoned the devil. I mean, that's what happens when you sing the whole musical backwards. The devil comes a dancing. And then he started jamming with his violin, singing "The Devil Went Down to Georgia," and that's when they were like, "No, we can't do this anymore." Shoot! Shoot him! Shoot him! Wow, the consensus here is terrifying. All right, we'll shoot him. I think there's ways of doing things non-lethal, but the chat has spoken, so I guess for now I will go ahead and take the Chat, the game is chastising you. It says, that doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. Sure you want to do that. The chat, would you like to shoot this man? Alright, on second thought, I'm gonna let him live just because I would like my conscience to be clear. So, we tried shooting him, the game said absolutely not. So we'll just sneak past him. Pile of random stuff the Frigger Gang stole. This is mine. I got a rug. Oh, I got the mug. And silver Hufflinks by Hufflinks McCufflinks. What is this? Beer barrel cactus. K-Dog's still in the you gotta shoot him phase. K-Dog, I still want my streams to be family friendly. Shooting people because they're sleeping and they're not doing their job as a lookout, it's a little rough even for me. Alright, here we go. Oh, is this the outside? Okay, so that's outside. Alright. I mean, can't put a dead fella in jail. K-Dog says, yes, you can. You can. He just won't do the jail time justice. They usually don't put him in the cell. They actually stick the dead bodies out back. If Red Dead has taught us anything. Oh! You pass me soap. The Frigger Boy is dozing in the tub. He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. So now I have soap. Go team, go. I'm gonna tie this one up. You grab a nearby length of rope. See? See? Y'all like shoot, and it has an honorable marker. Look, now I'm playing the honorable game. I like it. I always play the honorable game, at least in my streams. And it's really hard for me to not play that. You grab a near, I tie his hands together and then they tie to the handle of the tubs. The sheriff can come collect him later. Let sleeping bandits lie. Honorable. Honorable. Okay. So he's sleeping. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind the barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe. That squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. Let's see, approach them and talk or leave them without alerting them. I vote approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. You deal me in?
Who are you? How'd you get past Stud and Soapy? What do you want?
You see Kasara as dishonorable? After all of my games and family-friendly streams, dishonorable? Alright, you're under arrest. It's Bimmy. Or I'm here for the sheriff's door. What the heck is Bimmy? It's Bimmy. How much go with that? It's me, Bimmy, your sister. Oh, here we go. Oh, if I hadn't read the paste, if I hadn't read those posters in the back, I wouldn't know how to do this. You ain't Bimmy. I am so Bimmy, I stole some Rube's face. Ah, you always did have a knack for face wrestling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here and fast. Dagnabbit, come on, Snake, let's hightail it. Oh, I'll catch up. Alright, so Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. They left their soapy buddy, apparently. You congratulate yourself on your attentive memory and strong interpersonal skills. I got 10 XP. Yeehaw! Glamour level 2. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. But I'm gonna take this mug. Ooh. More stuff. And 50 meats. Grab the door. They really did leave this man here to sleep. That's how you walk in an anime. I'm gonna wake him up. Because his gang's already gone, so... You poke Stud with your boot and he slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. That is... He's no Rhodes Scholar, if we assume that he's 7 years from... That it's 7 years from now, and that idiom makes sense. If you feel bad about the idea of killing him, we can fight. Let's fight. At least he's facing me, and now I can feel good. So here we have the sound effects, right? Ah! Oh wow, he hits for 6. He hits hard. Alright, so that's the sound effects for the stuff. I got grit. True grit. And 5 XP. Go team. Go team go. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to Town Springs. I'm gonna turn in these mugs. I found these mugs. And I got 75 meats. Go me. And I'm going to return to Sheriff's door. Alright. I see the Flicker gang hasn't put stop to you breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? I hand him his cell door and hang it back on his hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Any Flicker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that were asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. And I got a big bag of meat. Got another little task for you for time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. For the record, once you enter a fight with someone, their fate is sealed. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. But I wanted to hear the sound effects. Okay, so I'm not the most honorable person, but just a little bit. But he was looking at me when he died. No shooting him when he's on the ground. He was looking me dead in the eye. I held the gun up, and that's what went with him. So I will say at least I'm sentimental. Oh, I'll keep an eye out for the lock. But I know what the lock is. The trader has it. I'll trade this soap for that lock. Braid, though you really don't think his name is actually Braid, takes your soap and hands me the lock. Okay, sure. Howdy, you managed to scare up a lock for my cell? Yep, got one right here. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts a lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the shell. Hellfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? Yeah, I do. I definitely picked the lock. This sheriff is terrible. I'm kind of honorable. I'm a good person. I locked the cell for you. The sheriff walks to the cell and picks up the key, looks around for a place to hide it, and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Spring ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you've done. I'm not coming to live here. And here, have this as a souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. I got a sheriff badge, a replica sheriff badge anyway. Let's see, the cell is now usable, at least until the sheriff manages to screw it up again. You give it about a week. Sounds about right. Alright, So I'd have to come back here to get that loose dirt, because I don't know where... I would find... Nope, Susie's still mad at me. So I'm assuming the outhouse is not actually here. Because I've not seen any mines. And I can't go to Topeka. For the reasons I stated earlier. Is that my kick line walk? Gross. Alright, here we go. I dig through the haystack. I got a needle. Man, I'm really good at finding needles in haystacks. Go team. Go team, go.
Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you?
Oh, how's business?
Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, it's pretty terrible. Oh, my horse keeps running away. Except for this completely ordinary one.
That's rough. Maybe I can help.
Oh, God, yes. Please, thank you. I'll go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 each for finding them.
Oh, well, that's how we find them. Just kidding. What is hay if not organic needles? Alright, so we have Oriole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places?
I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one feeded these oats, they should send it back here.
Homing oats? How does that work?
They're special pigeon-infused oats.
Okay. This is crazy, but I'll see you later. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the Oriole Mine. And we go to this outhouse. And I got a shovel. Hey, he wasn't kidding. Not that this should be a funny thing to kid about, I guess. But now we have a shovel. There's still some meat ore. Like, are they mining for steaks? I got 50 meat from this haul. Ooh, a mug. I found a mug. Alright, instructions for the cargo elevator. This mechanism is called a cargo elevator control. A poster on the wall behind it reads, Level 1, blasting cap torch. 2 plungers, both kinds. 3 tools. Where do you want to go? Nowhere. I'm still exploring. Oh, I found a disgusting chunk of meat ore, unrefined meat nuggets. This looks dangerous, and there's no plunger hooked up to it. Okay, so I guess we'll go to a plunger. Plungers are level 2. I have a detonation plunger. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you've hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Alright. You press the plunger and nothing happens, and you forgot to hook up a blasting cap. So let's go ask the nice place for some blasting caps. Who am I communicating with, even? Dang it. Looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry one of these open. What? Alright, so I can't go here, but I'm gonna go back to the town of Boring Springs, so I want to go get that shovel thing done. Gross. Oh! I can shovel poop and get XP? Gross. But it's gotta be done. Look at that, me cleaning the town. Oh, someone buried a mug. I'm gonna turn these in. Alright. And now, let's go to the boneyard. That Nickelodeon slime sound. Alright, let's see. Chunk of rock, I can just sell it. Provides the option to dig. Homing. Needles, replica. Oh, it's a tweet. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. Interesting. Broken board. Ooh, I can eat that later. Okay. So let's go to the boneyard. First and foremost, grab that mug. Who is this? Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Benjamin Crockett, 1320 to 1364. He showed up way too early. Also, I don't think the West existed in 1320 to 1364. What is this? Beauregard Skelton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry, 1820 to 1866. Well, I guess we're fighting these guys. Here we go. He's got 30 HP. And I can deal... There you go. Whip it. Whip it hard. But he's dead. What am I thinking? Of course he's immune to poison. I'm gonna shoot. Okay. I got a victory. You put a stop to Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. And we got Mysticality level 2, an Old Cavalry Saver, and a Gold Tooth. So, oops, wrong thing. So let's equip that. There we go. Let's see, a skeleton, and you're not getting past it without a scuffle. So I guess we are a scuffling. Every day I'm scuffling. Attack! With the cavalry. Ouch. Attack! Yeah, take that. The skeleton collapses into a loose pile of bones. Drats! He's all out of soft tissues to necrotize. Alright, that guy just wouldn't stay put. Is this a ghost horse? Hold on, I want to see the rest. Timothy Cochran, 1855 to 1895, a devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, 1887 to 1895, a beloved daughter. And Silas Cochran, a baby, 1895 to 1895. Sad, sad, sad. Alright, your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky, translucent horse. Well, you did say to their kind, right? You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? I don't try to do semi-transparent sound. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Alright, can I pat her on the nose? I'm a pat her. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Burr. Burr. Burr! Burr! These are more increasing burrs. Burr! You get the idea. Oh, it does shut me down, doesn't it? Alright, here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brrr, it's cold in here. There must be transparent horses in the atmosphere. Yep. You hold up the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie. Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with a bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and then eats them. I know it's more of a cackle, but that's the best I can do. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Alright, I like my pigtails, but they're actually kind of getting in my way a little bit. Hold on one second. Alright, here we go. So, and like at this point now I'm walking like this. I'm like, this is normal now. Oh hey! That's a snake. Ouch. Alright, that snake looks pretty sleepy, but not that sleepy. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have first. We are at all of that. Kind of glad I got that, Ooh, one of these rocks is really shiny. I got a shiny rock. What does a shiny rock do? Shiny rock is about the size of a rock. Oh, doesn't do anything. Welcome back, taking beats out of the oven. We are now at the snout. Ouch. Alright, we're gonna fight the snake. We should be able to shoot the snake. Alright, very fast, very fast. We collect a venom and a medicine. Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called one snake gulch. Let's do this. Oh my god! And I'm poisoned. I like the jumping rattlesnake. Alright, well at the very least, we got that. 1 venom and 2 medicine. Can I use medicine on myself? Oh, Mad question. Pogo snake. So, am I looking at this correctly? Does the, what's it called? My, what's the word? My HP restores itself after every battle, or is it when I level up? right, this one. Okay, let's see. I think you heal full between fight. Okay, cool. Oh man. Like South Park RPGs. Gotcha. I'd rather fight. How do I get more action points? Is that also like a level up thing too? Like is it kind of like everything else I've been doing, which is I have to find like the requisite skill points and stuff, and that would get me there. Sibo, welcome in. How are you, my dear? Hope you're doing well. Nice work. If the whole cowgirl thing doesn't work out, you could always share the job as a snake exterminator. I got 9 XP. Yeehaw! Deadeye, level 2. Collected 2 venom and 2 medicine. Alright. We'll come back to that horse in just a second. This horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe it was some kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? And then this one, Winnie, is in caps. So it's a game about killing? No, not really, actually. I would probably say it's a game of choices, but it's a silly game. The game is not meant to be taken very seriously, and it's definitely not a killing game by any stretch of the imagination. Though it does have these killing elements that you can do, but we spent the last quest, just tying people up to soapy bathtubs and trying to convince them that we are people that we're not. There's always a way to get out of things, I think. Unless it's like this one, where we have to take out some skeletons and stuff like that. Not only if I say it. It's not like Trolley Problem where you can have a decision based. It's not like that kind of choices matter. It's mostly adventure. I would put this as an adventure game. I'll give some choices to chat, but not as many as I did for Trolley. Alright. You look calmly in the horse's eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He's calming down a little, and that's clear you ain't actually made of spiders. You carefully pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But he seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. Alright, and we feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. Snurp. You feed the crazy horse some homing oats as it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a winargle. Hopefully he's headed home and not to the 12th dimension. Who knows, maybe the horse does only go to the 12th dimension. Kasara is a terribly violent woman who loves to kill. Not even a little bit. Literally was the first thing I said, like, can I not kill this guy? Oh, sorry, we can't get out. We never found a thing, did we? Let me see, maybe. Well, first off, let me go Pyramid of Pig Heads railing about. I found this mug. Are you Susie Cochran? Oh, we visited her family's grave. How'd you know my name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters in her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole darn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. What happened? Oh, cows? Right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. But Pa didn't make it, and Ma and I had managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me with the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out what used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed through the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. Houses went up in blazes just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. I saw Tim trample right in front of me and she drained her glass. I don't want to talk about it anymore. She refills her her bottle from the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, no desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Left it out the rash like a darn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. We know why she doesn't get it. Susie shows me on the map where she is, and they discovered the new place. Oh, maybe that's where I'll get the thing. Do you ever sing in your streams? If a channel point gets redeemed for it, I have a couple... Let me see, I have to double check what my channel points actually are. So if you say about a channel point, I have sing a verse and a chorus of a song. Like, I just have a list of songs. I sing a verse and a chorus of it. Or perform a monologue, or Mad Matt will do it. Mad Matt will do it for me. Give me 1 second. What I'm gonna do first, then. So Mad Matt's like, yeah, she does. I am going to turn this down so I don't hear the things real quick. I'll turn the music back on in just a second. All right, Mad Matt. Hold on, I need to get my thing. Oh, it's over there. All right. Okay, Mad Matt. I have a list of 20. Pick a number. And I'll sing the verse and chorus of that. Just because Sibo needs to know how this one works. Alright, let's see what we got. Song number 8, he says. As soon as my Google Drive recognizes... Oh, shoot. Do I have to sign in? Alright, hopefully the game stays. Okay, cool. I don't keep my list with me, by the way. And my tablet signed out of the thing. So here we go. Yes, for song 8. Song 8 is... Oh, okay. Song 8 is actually a Tagalog song. I want a drink. I have orange drink. It's flavored water. All right. So for Mad Matt redeemed sing a verse and a chorus for 8,000 channel points, I have here song 8. It's called Malaya. It's a Tagalog song by Moire. And I think that's Moira? I think that's her name. And yeah, you've never sung in Tagalog before? No, it's a nice one. This is called Free. I Set You Free. Malaya. Free. So, I actually haven't looked at this one in a while, so I'm not going to lie. I'm going to pull up the sheet music for it. Pasensya na kung papatulugin na muna ang pusong ng pagod kakahintay. Kaya sa natitirang segundong kayakap ka, maari bang makunwaring aking kapa? Mangangarap hanggang sa pabalik, mangangarap pa rin kahit Baka sakaling makita kitang muli, pagsikat ng araw, paglipas ng gabi, kung di pipiritin, ang di ang di papasakin, baka sakaling maibalik, malaya ka na, malaya. And that's Malaya. And so yeah, so you can redeem the channel points for that. I don't use the songs themselves because they get DCMA'd. Oh, thank you. It's a very pretty song. If you're ever interested in checking it out, I think she's got some stuff. My favorite more artist is Sarah. Oh my gosh, all of them disappeared. I'll post it in the Discord when I remember. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it, and thank you very much for redeeming your channel points. I actually enjoy that song very much. It's one of my favorites. The other ones can be belty. I was like, oh, song 8. I can take a little bit of a breather because it doesn't require me to sing at full belt like in the one recording I did when I posted inside that. Because full belt, I actually can't do full belt into this. You guys won't hear it. It'll blow the microphone. Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go to the Cock and Rash to get the thing. I think we can also get the stuff. Alright, so we'll go to the Cock. Is this guy gonna buy my shiny rock, by the way? No? Oh, no. He's making trades. Alright, so let's go to the Cochrane Ranch. Cochrane Ranch, established 1891. All the water in this trough has boiled away. Susie's ranch house burned to the ground. Wow. I can hear awful noises. They sound like cows. Give me a second. I'll come back to that. The outhouse is the only thing still standing. So wait, if I walk into too many cacti, I get mostly scabs? Oh, man. Okay, let's go after this cow. No, I want to go through. I'm gonna go through. You know, what do you mean? Oh, scabs? Do you know when you cut yourself and you start to bleed and you like stop it from bleeding and stuff? And then when the bleeding is stopped, you have that hard kind of case over top of it of like hard blood. That's a scab. So I've been walking into a cactus like for like this entire hour. So basically, if you know what a cactus is, like getting scratched like the entire time until I'm always constantly bleeding. So mostly scabs is me walking where I'm just being bloodied. Yeah, like a crust thing. Yeah, exactly. Like a meat bandage. Yeah, pretty much. That's what blood would be. Looks like someone was in the middle of fixing a knife. Ooh, I have a varmint skinning knife. Nice. These pies were not safe. Is that cow on fire? Cause that cow's on fire. Like, oh, sorry. This cow's on fire. Right here. Alright, you know what? This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to the safe without dealing with it, so we're gonna have to fight it. So unfortunately, in this case, we actually do have to fight the flaming cow. Oh, why am I just jumping? It's not coming after me. I'm on fire. Not good. Oh, just to give some context, the cows came home. Apparently the cows is like this ruthless group of animals. You defeated a nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Yeehaw, skill up, muscle level 2. Hooray, go team, go team, go. And if you're wondering why my character is walking like this, it's because I found the book, I read it, and now I have silly walks. Alright, I got it. I got her rifle. Now I'm swimming through the dirt. Alright, so I can't... Okay. Well, let's go to Town Springs. We'll give her her rifle. I still need to find this crowbar. I think the thing is evil, so killing it shouldn't stain my honor. This is true. Like I said, the cows are not great. Alright. You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her her rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over the tears. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I am Sakari. Well, thanks, Sakari. I can't rightly say what that means to me. She looks at the rifle for a moment and back up at you. Well, that's enough wallowing in my misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. All right. Thank you very much, Drake. I appreciate that. All right. You both are doing excellent. First place to both of you. Alright, we need to find a crowbar. Let's see. He's got dynamite. Do I already have dynamite? I don't remember. I think I do. Hold on. Let me check. I have a varmint skinning knife. Hold on, what's my weapons? Oh, do I not have? Oh, does this replace my gun? Oh, I see. This allows me to collect skins from beasts after combat. Okay. So if I'm fighting an animal, I should probably switch to that, huh? Nope, still not allowed to pizza. Was there one in here, maybe? Oh, was that all the horse? No, we're missing one horse, aren't we? We're missing the one in the mine. Let's see. You said something about an earlier injury?
Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring.
Why did she do that?
Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her room. She said she wouldn't talk to anyone except for Nurse Whiskey.
Is that an actual nurse?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic.
It is a full moon tonight. It is. Absolutely. I think it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be a lunar eclipse, or was that a different night? I'm getting my days mixed up. Was that yesterday? I don't remember. There's so many eclipses. And if you're all not careful into the full moon tonight, Mad Matt is ready to transform. He's already halfway there. He says, "Awoo!" But he's only halfway there, so his awoos are a little more human than they are for howling. Awoo! Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure I do have a Nurse Whiskey. Oh, you're right, I do have a Nurse Whiskey. Whiskey delivered for you, Doc.
What brand?
Nurse Whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. All right, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Does she have? She's got lots of stuff. We should explore. Ah, wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? No, stacking TNT. Stacking TNT. I know many languages. Welcome in many languages, not so much. I mean, yes, but even some of those I had that kind of guess. So, for example, the first one, obviously English. The second one, Tagalog. The third one, Spanish. Fourth one, German. Italian. Portuguese, I believe. Norwegian. Austrian. Slovakian. And then Africans. And the only reason I put them in there is because those are ones that's been actually said at me. Like, I don't just put anything. I actually put the ones that are like, people have come up to me in like different languages that I've met over the years, and they've said their native like welcomes or hellos or whatever it is kind of things. It's cool. My German is not good. Don't go spreading misinformation what I'm capable of. I know what I'm capable of. I know lots of languages. I sing in lots of languages. I studied opera, which required at least 4 languages. So I can definitely say them, but I can't always hold a conversation in them. That's different. Still learning. Lots of learning. Uh-oh, Luciana's about to table flip. Which one did I mess up, Luciana? which one? The one I said in Spanish has a typo. In Castilian, it's bienvenido. Bienvenido. Oh, did I? What did I say? Oh, did I spell it wrong? I did spell it wrong. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that. I should definitely correct that. Luciana's gonna kill me. The Elves language. Luciana, I have not spoken an Elven language in like 10 years, but I have sung in an Elvish language. Hey, Plenty of Time, welcome in. Wish you studied opera. It's good to see you, even if you haven't studied opera. I appreciate it. Not Necromancer. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And I'd have to go back and review my Elven language, though I did just audition for a voice acting that required me to be able to sing in the Elven language. I don't think I got it, but I did have to sing in like Galadriel's voice. That was fun. I like it. I do like it. I speak what might be construed as sounds that people seem to understand. That is how it actually works. Ultimately, as long as we can understand it, you got it, right? Let's see. My Elvish is so very rusty. So very rusty. But if I have it in my face, I can probably read it. And if I have music, I can probably sing it. Maybe next time I'll put on my list, I'll put an Elven song, and like you'll have to guess which number it is, which your channel plays. I rotate the numbers periodically, just so that you'll get the same ones. I don't know, actually, I have not sung it. One of my colleagues composed a song that we had to sing in Elven. It was actually really cool. I enjoyed it. The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised me. Okay, here's your whiskey. Doc Alice looks about in her 50s. Her hair is graying, her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Alright, okay, give it to her. Oh no, is it time? Alright, and here's the other. Well, here we go. Bring it on. I think I'm ready for it. Though I will say, of the set, this is like my least comfortable, but I am ready for it. I'm always up for trying the challenge. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Alright, K-Dog has redeemed Whose Line Is It Anyway with something that I said. Is there anything in particular you would like me to sing about? And what I'll do is I'll use the music in the score, in the thing. Alright, so was asked, do I sing on my stream? Of the stuff that I do sing, this is the least likely. I got scabs from my cacti. Alright. Let me see. You all can hear the music in the background? That's what I'll use as the music for this Whose Line Is It Anyway song. Oh, she's drinking hard, too. Let me see what I can do. Oh my, how time flies. Remember when I scabbed my eyes from the cacti I found wandering toward the west. Doing my best, I found the scabs from my cacti. Watching an ice in the sky, allowing feet to wander, not looking where I go. And now it shows the scabs from my cacti. Locking my eyes, I walked into the bush, and there's my tush getting pin-pricked. Oh, it's hard to sit. I got the scabs from the cacti. Oh, lesson to the young. Take it from me. As you can see, you need to watch where you're walking. See, now I'm talking about the scabs from the cacti. Make sure your eyes are open with lessons learned. The hard way it's earned. And I tell you to fly your way. Now do your best, heading west and fly. Avoid the cacti, now fly. Avoid the cacti, go by. Avoid the cacti, bye. How was that, K-Dog? That was an original. That was my original. I got, what was it called? I got scabs from my cacti. Ear piercing whistles. There you go. Oh, that was rough. Points? Alright. Alright, what was that? 8.5? Ooh, I thought you had it in the eyes. Whoosh. Points. Well, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Not easy. I thought when you said the title, I was like, am I really about to try to make up a song about getting scabs from cacti? Can I do this? You know? I was really concerned. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. With that, let's go ahead and keep this party moving. And we'll go another half an hour and we'll go into Drake's stream from wherever it is we are. right, so now we can look at her books. Whew, I need my fan on, actually. I'm sweating from that. K-Dog, thank you so much. I hope that I hope that was entertaining for you. All right. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not gonna do you much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except a few. Leaf through Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. In the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Leaf through Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you find it's mostly just a list of reasons drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a ludicrous work of speculative fiction. At least there are some helpful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. We gained 3 XP, and it looks like pie. Leaf through Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. Ooh! Woo! Look, I got a new language! You start flipping through a goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed. But by the time you take a break from reading, you read several blurfs have passed you. And you know that blurf is a goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak goblin. Sort of. So Goblin Tongue is now in our perk repertory. Make like... This sentence hurts me. Like this one right here. Make like a tree and leaf. Haven't heard that one since I was 14 years old. What's this? This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Preen a little. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck out more of your unsightly eyebrows. A skill set that I don't actually do. And I'm more than happy not to. Alright, Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe, probably from listening to my cacti song. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver fizzles it out, and I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... She glares at you meaningfully. Oh, so if I had it... Oh. Oops. Well, if we ever bump into another goblin, now we know how to not kill it. Okay, so, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? Suddenly she's from New York. What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask me what's the matter? Can she be from New York? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Permanently missable content. I see now. Doc is from Doc from New York. Doc from Jersey. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses, skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their finger strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my darn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it. Well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards looking for revenge. That must be pretty tough. Rough? Missy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just the patient, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. We call this event preambulating dead. Can I talk to her some more? Oh, she gets annoyed. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor, what is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Ha, she's snappy. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west causing it. A necromancer, they call him. That's Drake. Drake's doing this. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like bean slingers use? Never heard any bean slinger raising the dead, have you? That'd be one hell of a can of beans. I can't leave without asking about this TNT. What's the deal about this TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits. So small, there'll be nothing left to come back. That seems kind of drastic. Drastic? Hell, no way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Kasara's favorite kind of info? Oh yeah, I love unverified rumors. Drake's one of the arch villains. Of course he is. His name is probably Drake. About this necromancer, is his name Drake? Drake Karama? A good skill level of undead, oh my god. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try to stop him? Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Okay, well, why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows about as much as fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? Oh, you aren't that old. If I were going to pick someone up to go against a necromancer, it'd be someone who knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc stares hard at you, takes a swig from her bottle, and says nothing. And it sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For you, and for your friends, and everyone. She continues to look at you, the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT, drinking yourself to death. You ain't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and then shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find a guy and put the stop to him. Crazy, impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. All right, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. All right, so I can recruit the doctor now, yeah? So you recruited, you said, you recruited Mad Matt when you played this. You recruited the Susie. Can you recruit more than one? I still have to find the thing. I don't have a horse. Only one per save file? Okay. Oh, tools! Oh my god, I am a goober! Why didn't I think of tools? A crowbar is a tool! Ah! Ka. Alright, I got a toolbar now. So now we can go get blasting cap storage. 2 if you count the horse. Gotcha. So you said you took Susie? I'm gonna take the doctor. Now I have a blasting cap. There we go. There we go. A goober. Ooh, I'm gonna take this meat. Ooh, I'm gonna dig. I got a silver nugget. And potentially 3 if you complete a side quest that's very easy to screw up. Ah, that's my middle name. Dark Horse. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like crippling, introverted sits away from you. Reassure her, okay? Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. So I'm gonna pat her on the nose. You reach out to pat her on the nose. The horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Excuse me. Sorry, taking a research doc to quell unverified rumors. Check. Alright. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. The horse ducks. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily, makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding her own shadow. Come on, please. And monkey see, monkey do. You eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, see? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you ever eat. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile and show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Try pat her on the nose again. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily and begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Dark Horse. I, as an audience member, approve this character despite the writers and directors showcasing other horses over it. I like the Dark Horse. Alright, so I think we've done everything we can.
I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my Dark Horse. Sure thing. That's all of them. Can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, so now we're gonna buy a horse. Wait. Do I need... backseat for me. Do I need to go get the partner first and then head to out west? Or can I buy the horse first and then go get a partner? I could find out the hard way, but I'd prefer not to. Because I want to go get the doctor. You can do it in either order? Perfect. Can you sell me a... Okay. Mad Matt's backseating is like, I'll definitely give you the answer, but you have to figure out whether it's right or not. Yes. Yes, you can turn left or right. So let's find out if we can do it in either order. Alright. So Mad Mad says he likes the shifty looking dark one, so I'll take that one too. Alright. Good choice. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her for 1,000 meat. It's not backseating if I so doubt. That's true. Alright, let's see. When you say sneaky, she's real quiet and she likes dark places. Great! I take her. Done. Oh. How have I not got... I didn't even realize there were achievements in this game. This is the first one I actually got. I'm looking at achievements now because I just do that. Alright, we give her a name. Ooh! Tina. Mad Matt. Named the Dark Horse. Or anyone named the Dark Horse, really, actually. It's not just Mad Matt. Did he say,
Thanks, here's the key. Safe rides.
thanks, Country Chris? Feel free to jump in, fellow chat. Alright. Actually, how about this? What I'll do here, if I don't see it in the next 10 seconds, let's see. We've done names for everyone that's ever come in so far. Sibo's the only one that's done a show, that's come with us, that's not been named in any of my games. So, Sibo, I'm going to name this horse after you. I think actually it's a good name for a horse. Should I be C Dashbo? Pinecone. Pinecone is a wonderful name. But I think I like... Sibo is a good one, though. I think we'll go with this. So, Sibo, you are our dark horse. Alright. Yeah, I like Sibo really nice as a horse. Here we go. Sibo sounds fast, too. Alright, Sibo the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary mount. Oh, I can actually buy one more horse. No, I can't. I cannot buy another horse. Just kidding. Okay, so with that, we have Sibo the horse. So let's go get Alice. I'm ready to leave now. Do I have to go bring my horse? How do I bring a person? Once you leave Springs, you won't come back. Any unfinished business you'll have, are you ready? No, I need to, how do I... Cue map song. I'm not there yet. I picked the one with the googly eyes, of course you did. How do I tell Dog Alice that we're ready to go? Is it... Huh. So if it's like I'm about to ride out of town kind of thing? So do I ride it out of town and then I can bring the person? Oh, so I'd have to figure out how to bring Doc Alice with me now? I got a lot of money in this town. Oh! Well, I bought more dynamite, so that's a thing. Ooh, what was new? Oh, no, second thought. Oh, did I not give... Oh, I think I gave Susie her rifle. Hold on. Let me double check, though. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, so it's not... Yeah, I know. I bought the dynamite by accident. So it's not... Just to double check, but... Okay, so I just leave, and I guess I picked them afterwards, right? Because I'm not seeing... Madman, I'm not seeing an option to... I'm not seeing an option to... get them. This is the most typical horse you have ever seen. Oh, cool. So I think what happens is it lets you pick whoever you want to take along as long as you did their side quest. Ah, okay. That's what I was kind of thinking. So I wanted to kind of get an idea. Though, granted, this is technically unconfirmed. Okay. Alrighty then, you've properly horsed and you're ready to start. All you need now is a partner, somebody to share the trail with, someone that you can rely on for emotional and combat support. So we're gonna take Doc Alice. Crazy Pete's one of the first people we met, not a fan. Susie Cochran is the one that Mad Matt took. I am gonna take a doctor, because you never know when you might need a doctor. You knock on Doc Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. Oh! One last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your XP points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise you'll give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? Can always change it later. I prefer to spend my own XP. Okay, now you have the option of doing it. Now, you consult with the Southwest map that Hustler gave you. It only lists 2 things, a town of dirt water and the Manifest Destiny Railroad westernmost cap. So now we're going to head for dirt water. Day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. We're going to play this for a little bit and see where we go from here. I may pick this up next week, honestly. Alright, there's my horse. This horse smells weird. Ooh, comb her mane. Leave her alone. Room for wet, inquire within. Is she just shaking an empty bottle? What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? If we're going to look into this necromancer business, I figure we ought to start looking at local cemeteries. Makes sense. Yeah, I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. To see if there's a pattern. You okay? Yay! Anyway, there's not one too far from here. Good. We can go to the Dave yard. I can't do that, Dave. Open the doors, Hal! I can't do that, Dave. I feel like that's what would be said at the entrance to this graveyard. This game's pretty chill for an RPG, even with all the mythical stuff. I agree. Alright, am I forgetting anything? What do you think we should do next? Let's see. Well, if you're looking to find the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew would give you a fairly literal interpretation. Alice says you see a bartender about renting a room. A nice base of operations. Alright, let's go somewhere. So, are we gonna investigate the spittoon? What is necromancer? A necromancer is a class of mage or wizard that uses the dead to be able to fight. Yep, raises and controls the dead. Can we talk about how this music's playing backwards half the time? This is necromancer. Like an immoral wizard. Yeah, pretty much. Necromancy, generally considered not one of the great arts. Usually one of the dark arts. Let's see. This is a spittoon. Shall we inspect the spittoon again? We've already done it once. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit, but this spittoon is still a spittoon. Rancid tobacco spit inside a fancy inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. The music playing chromatics is actually a little disconcerting. Alright, the game's gonna chide us. So, here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down to a brass-filled bucket, which probably has never been cleaned or emptied because you're near a desert and the ambient humidity here is pretty low. Low enough that spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. You're welcome. No, that's bad. It's because only the water part of spit evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarettes into a spittoon anymore because they bounce out. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Instead of maple syrup, it's flavored with the inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Okay, so this is where I will let chat decide. Should I go ahead, much to the chagrin of the clear narration that's in front of me, and continue to search to see if the spittoon has anything good? Or should I stop now and be like, we need to not do this disgusting thing? Debo first. Nope. Debo was like, nope. No, you do not. Two. Is there anything of value in doing it? Honestly, I don't know. The last time we actually did this, we found a gross ring, but it did give us some points. At the same time, I don't know if it's guaranteed. Like Mad Matt says, there really is only one way to find out if there is something of value in there. I really don't know. I'm actually with you, Sibo. I might click two of my own volition. All right. We're two to one. So Sibo checks Google. Sibo's like, let me check now. Quick, Google, is there anything in the second spittoon in dirt water? I don't want to reach my hand in there. All right, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. That's 2 to 1 again. 2 to 1 for number 1. So, Sibo, we've lost. Here we go. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of warm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. I'm assuming since we're already here, we might as well keep going, yes? You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. All right, but I will say porcelain is not cheap. So at the very least, we did find something of value, disgusting as it might be. Can I talk to this pianist? The piano player is not very good at his job. What's an heirloom? It's one of those things that you pass down from one thing, like mother to daughter or mother to son. You pass it down from in your family. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. All right, let's see, where are we at on time? Oh, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna announce to Drake because we're gonna raid into his stream in just a second because that's the tag team stream. Hold on a second. I mean, he can hear me. He's sitting right there, but heads up. Let me know when you go live. I mean, literally, I could literally just be like, hey, aren't you there? Alright, so Drake, we're going to raid into you in just a little bit. Whenever it is that you're ready, I'm ready to jump into yours. However, in the spirit of everything, I am going to jump into the poker room yet again. Alright, the rules. This poster says, the rules of poker. Followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Let's read one. 2 queens beat a pair of aces. but are worth the same as a pair of one-armed king of clubs. Queens are wild. Aces of diamonds are double wild. Homicide kings are wild unless accompanied by a 5. Any player caught cheating must swap cards with the player on their left. Any player with more than 21 cards in their hands must remove their hat. A player who draws 2 threes must be immediately double their bets. A pair of aces cancel out the 4 one-handed jacks, but can't be the same hand as a pair of 8s. Okay. 4 nines and 3 aces of diamonds count as a California flush. Are these California rules? A player holding the 2 twos of clubs must draw an additional 37 cards. Are we playing Uno? Could be a painting, an antique piece of furniture, etc. Oh, something that you give your kids and grandkids so they can give it to their kids or grandkids. Exactly. That is what an heirloom is. 3 kings of diamonds are twice as valuable as the 3 aces of spades, but must be replayed with 4 trays. 6s are wild. 9s of diamonds are double wild. A straight beats a Tennessee flush. A pair of 9s and a 3 one-armed queens count as a California flush. I am already bonkered. Drake's has gotta try this poker. Okay, we're good. We're done. That table is full up. No room at that table. There's no one there, so I guess we're gonna play at this table. This will be the last act before Drake starts his upstream, so we might as well go ahead and do this. Here we go. I'm ready to play whatever this... This is the poker in the California stables, I suppose. Here we go. You sit down at a poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. Which is not what dealers do, but okay. The lady to your right introduces herself as May, and the player to your left says his name is Johnny. The dealer tells you the ante is 20 meat. You ante up. May and Johnny toss in 20 meat each. The dealer gives a deck a shuffle, and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a totally garbage hand. 4 trays of clubs, 6 of spades, and a pair of 10 of diamonds. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning are about 60%. All right, gonna go up to before the shower and raid. All right. I want to play poker. I said, Drake, I want to play poker. All right, Drake, I promise we'll go right into you in just a second. All right, but I'm gonna win this hand. Almost the way I did for the other one. Glamorously strategize. All right. You wink at Johnny and he gets all flustered. Apparently, that's how I play my game. Hey. 20% chance to win. All right. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat and you estimate your chances of winning are now 30%. So... I can strategize. I have 3 mysticality. I don't know what that means, but apparently it's mysticky. You do some quick mental math and realize your odds of winning are better than you thought they were. But I don't know how. I don't even know the rules. The last round of betting. The time to do or die. The pot is 60 meat. Your chances are around 50%. I can cleverly strategize again, and we add 20% chance to win. You grin and reveal your hand. It's a straight somehow. May flips her cards over one at a time, revealing a reverse straight. Johnny has a royal full house, and you win the haul. Gain 60 meat. The ante has been raised to 25. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sibo. 3? Okay, how about this? All right, so we're now in. So, Sibo, right on this one. 1, 2, or 3. Raise 25 meat. I have 30% chance of winning the hand, apparently. Do I 1 or 3? And then this will be the last round, and then we're going to go raid Drake. Raise means to add more meat to the pot. Or we can check, go with what we have, and just add 5%. See what happens. Would you like to raise, check, or fold? Raise, he says. With an exclamation point. I like your moxie. I like your moxie, Sibo. All right. What did we do? Let's see. We now added 25 more meat, so we move on to the next round. All right. Do we want to strategize? for Moxie, or do we want to go ahead and check? Strategize kind of might give us a chance to raise our opportunity, raise our chances of winning. All right, so I don't think we're folding, so 1 or 2. What would you like? Strategize or check? Strategize or check? 1 or 2? 1. What is Moxie? It's like... No, I know how to describe Moxie, but I'm actually trying to find a way to make it clear. You ever seen someone that has like, they just seem like they have this strength about them that they're practically fearless, you know? Moxie is like fearlessness, that extra courage that we can have sometimes. Like we have strong and then we have fearless. That Moxie feels like that. Does that make sense? It's kind of like it's a courage thing. All right, so like it's courageous to be like, all right, you know what? Bring it. I got this. I'm gonna win. That's Moxie, which is what you just did. So Moxiously, or add Moxie. Last time, do we want to just check, which just means live with what we have, or raise? 1 or 2? Do we have more Moxie? Right, we already have 2. You are fine. I just wanted to make sure I was like, I know how to describe it, but it's courage, right? 1 or 2? Moxie, we have more Moxie, or check. We're okay. Cautious. Cautious. Moxie or cautious? What would you like, 1 or 2? 1! All right, here we go. Revealing our cards. You grin and reveal a hand. A backwards full house. May smiles broadly and reveals her card. A Royal Canadian flush. Johnny shrugs as he reveals a full house. We unfortunately lost. And such is the thing. But we had Moxie and I am down for it. So for now, we're going to walk away and I am going to save the stream. We still have 1,000 to play with, by the way. So don't have to worry about that. I believe at this point the game actually saves. I'm going to double check. But yeah, I believe it's it. Yeah, I know. I have been there. I've played my poker, and it's like, I thought I had it right, and it did not go out that way. But on that point, I had fun, and I had fun really playing with you, Sibo, and as well as everyone else that joined in today for today's stream. We will probably bring this again back next week for next Monday's tag team stream, so I hope to see you all there again. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to raid Drake Karama's stream. And he is going to play Return of the Obra Dinn. Intended for mature audiences. All right. It's like a kind of first-person detective horror game. So I look forward to it. And as always, I look forward to seeing you all again on Wednesday when I stream something else. As always, thank you very much. And stay safe, everyone.